This is Rob, and I want to be your meditation teacher. I thought I would make this fairly short video right before we try some forest bathing exercise here on the video channel. You know, forest bathing has come to light in media reports recently, but it actually goes back 2,500 years ago to a time in Persia, which is now the country of Iran. A king called Cyrus the Great recognized the need to increase the human health of his subjects and create a feeling of calm in the crowded urban capital. In response to this urging, he planted a garden in the middle of the city. In the 16th century, a German Swiss Paracelsus physician wrote, "The art of healing comes from nature, not from the physician." Researching scientists during the 1950s decided to look into the reasoning behind why so many people chose to spend their time in nature, with special reference to famous locations like natural parks. Shinrin-yoku is the Japanese word that literally means forest bathing, and it originated in Japan in the 1980s and is regarded today as a form of nature therapy. Investigations on the physiological effects that result from being in a forest began in Japan in 1990 and continue today. There is a researcher by the name of Kleinbell who coined the term ecotherapy in 1996, and today, of course, we have forest bathing. This is very close to gardening as a hobby and as a pastime. However, we originated in nature, I suppose, and back to nature we will return one day. So I thought I'd just like to show you around here. This is the Sager Conservation Area that I'm at, and this is an elevated platform where you get a pretty good look of the surrounding countryside. And in just a moment here, I'm just going to turn around and the camera is going to point right over my shoulder toward the city of Belleville. I don't know if you can see the apartment buildings back there or not, right on the horizon line. But obviously this is a very beautiful day in the springtime. Now, if you're new to forest bathing as a meditation or mindfulness exercise, there's a couple of things that you've got to sort of take into account. One is biting insects this time of year, and so a little bit of insect repellent would do you good. An outdoor store is probably in a good position to advise you on what to get. Also, it's also good to know about the black-legged wood tick. I live in Eastern Ontario where this video is being shot, and there's lots of black-legged wood tick in this area that are infested with Lyme disease bacteria. You can find a lot more about Lyme disease on the internet, but the best prevention for Lyme disease is not getting bit by a wood tick in the first place. Wood ticks have 8 legs, insects have 6 legs, so the wood tick is actually a part of the arachnid family, the spider family. And these little guys can bite you and you don't even feel it. You find it days later, and that's when you have to seek treatment for Lyme disease. There's so much Lyme in bacteria and ticks in this area that they just treat you. As soon as you've been bit, they don't even do a blood test anymore. You just give a treatment, 3 days antibiotics, and you're great. So I hope to see you in the class sometime, because I'm Rob and I want to be your meditation teacher. Thanks for taking a look at our video today.